What's happening, everybody? It's Harry Colley here down at Bramley-Moore Dock for the Toffee Blues, giving you some instant reaction, some further reaction to the news that David Moyes has agreed to return to Everton as manager for the remainder of this season and heading in to the new stadium here at Bramley-Moore Dock. So let's walk and talk, shall we? David Moyes has agreed to return to Everton following his departure from West Ham in the summer. He's going to take charge at Goodison Park for the remainder of the final season. He's got the rest of the January transfer window to try and improve the squad. He's already called on the players and the fans to bring some atmosphere back to Goodison for the remainder of its final season. And I'm here to give you my thoughts, my reactions, my feelings to the man who managed at Everton for 11 years before departing for Manchester United to replace Sir Alex Ferguson. Now, a lot has changed for both David Moyes and for Everton. He's had 2 stints at West Ham United. He's won a European trophy. And for Everton, we've had a lot of managers, haven't we? And one of the things that I'm really excited about with David Moyes coming back to Everton is quite simply stability. I think he's going to offer a similar kind of defensive stability that Sean Dyche had promised us. But I think he's going to do it with the knowledge of the football club. He obviously was here for a very long time. I think bar a few misquotes when he was at Manchester United, he's always spoke very highly of his time at Everton. And you can tell from the early quotes in the initial interview he did with the website earlier this morning, he seems very delighted, very happy to be coming back and seeing out Everton at Goodison Park. Now, it was going to always be a bit of a Marmite appointment, whoever came in to replace Sean Dyche. I know there's a large portion of our fan base that probably aren't super happy about it, probably wanted someone younger, probably wanted someone that was more exciting. I know personally, when Jose Mourinho's name was getting linked, that was someone that I was quite happy with the idea of coming in. But the reality is this, it's been a swift appointment. Sean Dyche let go on Thursday. Recording this on a Saturday morning, David Moyes is already in charge, expected to take training tomorrow ahead of the Aston Villa game. And what it really is all about is this, our move here, like the stability, the security to have Premier League football at this brand new stadium that I'm walking alongside right now. I think it's going to be an interesting end to the season. Where we are in the table right now is not where we want to be. I think Moyes has got a group of players there now that he can really work with, hopefully bring a little bit more out of than we were getting under the previous manager. But I think I saw a take on X earlier this week that was quite interesting. The idea of when he came in at Sunderland in a relegation scrap and what if that happened now. I don't see that being the case. I think he'll demand better performances a lot quicker. I think he'll get results. He's got a tough couple of games, 2 home games back at Goodison for him, but Aston Villa, Tottenham, is that going to be 6 points? I mean, it'd be fantastic if it was, wouldn't it? But realistically, what are we going for here? Just better looking on the pitch, more attacking threat, the ability to score some goals would be good. And can David Moyes bring that? Can he deliver it? Is our brand of football going to look different now under David Moyes than it did 11 years ago? I think my only concern with the appointment is it's till 2027. Worth fans may be hoping that Dyche would see out his contract and then get someone in with a bit more of a long-term vision. But we are where we are, and David Moyes is the manager of Everton Football Club once again. I was in my final year of uni. I'm now 11 years since I graduated, so he's been away from the club about the same amount of time that he was at the club. But I think he's going to do a good job. I think we've got to rally behind him. We were going to have to rally behind whoever the Freaking group brought in. But here we are then, outside the new stadium. And it looks like David Moyes is going to be the first manager to sit in the dugout here. And it looks like he's going to be the last manager to sit in the dugout at Goodison Park. Do follow us, search for us, the Toffee Blues on YouTube, on X. Keep up to date with everything we're doing. All content, all things Everton. I'm Harry Colley. And this was Instant Reaction here at Bramley-Moore Dock, that David Moyes is once again the manager of Everton.